بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه وأزواجه أمهات المسلمين أجمعين. In the name of the One, the Indivisible, the Inseparable, the Unique, the Holy Divine, the Only One God, Allah, He who is the merciful benefactor and the merciful Redeemer. I commence with invocations of blessings and peace upon the Honorable Prophet Muhammad, upon his companions, his esteemed family, and noble wives, the mothers of all Muslims. And I salute you with the greeting of peace, the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters in Islam, brothers and sisters in the Abrahamic faiths, brothers and sisters in humanity, fellow Americans, all times are historical times. For seldom are human relations free of intrigues, upheavals, or lessons worthy of bequeathing to progeny through the annals of history. And just as every ethnic group, every religious group, every tribe or country that has ever pained and suffered under the yoke and whip of other nations and other groups, passionately claims that its cause is the most worthy of not only perpetual grieving, but most worthy of contemplative attention by historians in history. If you humor my historical prolipsis, I say the survivors of this juncture of the major historical event that is now entering its summer now, the wave among the survivors shall admonish the world for having been dilatory, for having abandoned their kith and kin in human slaughterhouses of Assad and Gaddafi, Saleh and Ibn Isa al-Khalifa. It is not my intention here to shift the blame away from us who are anti-interventionalists. However, to trick ourselves into believing that the ugly duckling has matured and metamorphosized to a beautiful swan is an episode out of a fantasy or a political ballet worthy of Washington, D.C. So in suggesting that at this juncture of our living history, under the unique circumstances, U.S. or Western intervention is an intervention not extruded by Zionism or imperialism, is a reflection not on reality, but on an emotionally warped mind. And Assad has given many reasons to be of wrought minds and emotionality. Having said that, now more than ever, the free among the Westerners and the free among the Occidentalists should stand in solidarity with the people of Syria, as we are standing with the people of Syria today, with the people of Yemen and the people of Libya. And on this note, I wish to praise the Syrian sisters, the free sisters in Syria, who not only participated in the revolution, but have incited for it, have strategized for it, and indeed manned its flow. We salute you and stand in solidarity with you. Having said that, I share the concern of many around the world who stand in solidarity with the free people of Syria, concerned about the lack of participation of Damascus, the capital, and Aleppo, the largest city. I call on the free sisters in Damascus and the free sisters in Aleppo to agitate, to organize, to reach out, to protest, short rallies that quickly disperse before security has a chance to arrive. This will encourage the men of Aleppo and the men of Damascus. We are waiting for you to rise, and we stand in solidarity with you when that happens. On behalf of the Syrian community in the United States, thank you to the Turkish government and the Turkish people for their humanitarian gestures and humanitarian treatment of the Syrian refugees. Most of us antagonistic to Western intervention do not think Turkish intervention is unseemly. We encourage Turkey to protect the Syrian people militarily and help open corridors to Damascus and Aleppo for people who wish to escape the violence. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.